fan Wolfie spoke to. Again, the Game 4 hadn't happened yet.
What do you think about the Houston Astros?
Fuck the Astros. They're a bunch of bums. Fuck Texas. Fuck them all.
Would you remove one of your testicles if it meant the Phillies are guaranteed to win the World Series?
I would remove both of them and my dick for the Phillies to win this fucking World Series. The fucking Falcons said I would put my penis on a fucking hoagie and eat it for the fucking Falcons to win the World Series.
If I packed a hoagie full of horse shit, would you take a bite of it if it guaranteed a Phillies World Series victory?
100%.
You would eat horse shit.
100%.
Yeah. You see, that guy's like I wish I could be that big a fan of something.
Well, he didn't actually do any of it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Those were great things to put on the line.
And that's what sucks more than anything. Like, of course, I wanted the Phillies to win, but the aftermath of what a Philly sports team wins, like people run into subway poles, they eat horse shit, they climb grease poles. Like, that's all the stuff we miss out on now because they didn't win.
And by the way, I should mention that was also the mayor of Philadelphia. We wanted to see if there was a line that this guy wouldn't cross to support the Phillies. Here you go.
So who do you hate more, Vladimir Putin or Jose Altuve?
Jose, by 1,000%. Because he's a bitch, he plays for the Astros, and he cheats. At least Vladimir Putin, he's an honest dude. Oh. Gotta respect the honesty.
Which Philly do you think is the best kisser?
Oh, Nick Castellanos.
Why Nick?
That dude's a stud. Look at him. Handsome as fuck.
Would you give Bryce Harper a blowjob if it guaranteed a Philadelphia Phillies World Series championship?
100%. 100%.
Would you let him jizz in your face?
I can't do that one. Can't do that one.
Not in your mouth, just your face.
I can't do that one. Can't do that one. That's a little too gay. Can't do that.
Oh, blowing him is not gay.
Yeah. Listen, he was willing to do anything for his team. But Jose Altuve not doing well there. He's the Wolfie explained to me he's the second baseman for the Astros, and you just mentioned the guy goes, yeah, known cheater. I mean, what? It's so great, and these guys are so into it, and I just love their enthusiasm. I love listening to guys like this. This next fan explained why he was once arrested at a Phillies game. This was fucking great.
How many beers have you had so far today?
Beers like 6 or 8, but 20 shots.
You've done 20 shots and you're still standing?
Fuck yeah.
Describe your worst shitting experience at the ballpark.
When I shit my pants, then I was already around naked.
So you were at a Phillies game, your stomach got sick, you shit your pants and you got naked?
They would call that a shard. Yeah, so I had to take my clothes off, and then they were asking me why I had my pants off. I'm like, fuck you, I take everything off.
And your junk was just hanging out?
Fuck yeah, I'll shit it up.
How many cops did it take to bring you down?
Probably, I don't know, I was fucked up 10.
Like, if that happened to me, if I shit my pants and took my clothes off at a Phillies game and I was arrested by 10 police officers, that'd be like the most traumatic, most interesting. I mean, I wouldn't stop talking about it for like 10 years. To this guy's like, I don't even remember. Like 10 cops.
And that's in the stadium with kids. There's a guy walking around naked with a big shit smear on his ass. Like, it's incredible.
He doesn't even think to go home. He's going to stay at the game.
You don't want to miss the game. This guy tried peeing in his car on the way into the game, and it didn't go well.
Oh.
Tell me about a crazy time that you pissed in a parking lot.
Coming into the Phillies game 4 right now, I had to piss in a Gatorade bottle coming up in here because the traffic was so fucked up coming in the Philadelphia parking lot.
Were you driving?
Yes.
So you're driving your car, you got your dick out and stuffed it into a Gatorade bottle?
In a Gatorade bottle trying to get into the fucking parking lot. Oh, I was fucked up. I was all messed up. I had to wipe the fucking seats off.
So you pissed everywhere in your car?
I had to let it go, brother.
Does your dick fit inside a Gatorade bottle?
Fuck no.
You're bigger than a Gatorade bottle?
Fucking right.
My man. Would you have a testicle removed if it guaranteed the Phillies would win the World Series?
Hell yeah. Let's go, Philly, all day.
You'd cut your nuts off.
All day. Let's go, Philly. You heard it first right here. Philly all day. I cut my nuts off. Philly all day.
Wow.
Like I would like a reality show of these guys' lives. I mean, they just seem like interesting fellas. You know what I mean? They seem like they're
Something must be happening every day in their lives that would be interesting.
yeah, and like what do they do for a living? You know what I mean? I want to know. I just want to know.
What kind of employee do you think he is?
Yeah, or like the guy who ran around naked. Like, what kind of employee is he?
Yeah, yeah.
And what kind of guy? What kind of employee is the guy who had 6 beers and 20 shots already? Like, how do you manage that guy? Even I don't know where he works, but how do you manage that guy?
What does he do? Is it a responsible job? Suppose he's a doctor.
Well, I mean, also like, on election day, I do want that those guys' votes matter just as much as yours. I mean, they get a vote, and I'm like, are they making rational decisions? Yeah. I see the people in some of these states